I don't believe it. All right, they get ready to tell you about it, okay?
Let's get it.
One, two, three.
Who am I? I'm a black woman.
All right.
Black like Sojourner Truth. She bore 13 babies, and not one of them were free. She saw all her children sold into slavery. She preached for freedom and women's rights back in 1843. She struggled long and hard to fulfill our destiny, and she was black, like me.
Black like Harriet Tubman, a war nurse and a cook who ran the freedom train. She set a lot of people free, put her life on the line for liberty, and she was black, like me. Black like Edmonia Lewis, the first black woman sculptor in our land. Her great works were Hiawatha and Forever Free, way back in 1870, and she was black, like me.
Black like the unassuming Gwendolyn Brooks, our poet of great note. She won the coveted Pulitzer Prize for the beautiful verse she wrote, and she was black, like me.
Black like Lucy Terry, a poet during the colonial days, and Phyllis Wheatley published her book of verse while still a slave. Maya Angelou and Nikki Giovanni were proud of what they wrote. They were known from sea to shining sea, and they were black, like me.
Black, like our women in government, skillfully balancing the scales of justice. Jane Matilda Boland, our first black woman judge in America. Patricia Harris, the first black woman to be appointed to a presidential cabinet. Shirley Chisholm, our first black congresswoman. Our first congresswoman from Texas, Barbara Jordan. From California, Yvonne Broadway Burke. From Illinois, Curtis Robertson Collins. While New York boasts of Constance Motley and Erna Hines Poston. Ida B. Wells Barnett, a charter member of the NAACP, fought for anti-lynching laws, a freedom fighters see, and they were all black, like me.
Black like Sadie Alexander and Mary Church Terrell, pressed forward for civil rights and women's rights as well. So many others of whom I stand in awe. They're working for us daily to broaden out the law. Working toward a day till we all be truly free, and they were all black, like me.
Black like Marian Anderson, the voice of the century. At the Metropolitan Opera House, she was our first to sing. Her songs to hold real legacy, and she was black, like me.
Black like Dorothy Maynard, sweet classical voice, went straight to our hearts. She's working still to train our youth at a home school of the arts. She's giving love and guidance free, and she is black, like me. Black like Madam C.J. Walker, the first black millionaire. She made us more beautiful by dressing up our hair. She boasted up our confidence, and she was black, like me. Black like Wilma Rudolph. She's our girl, the greatest runner in all the world. Wilma won 3 gold medals in the Olympics Games. No other woman can make that claim. Wilma stood tall and straight as a tree, and she was black, like me.
Black like Rosa Parks who sat in the bus. She held that seat for all of us. The world cried out for Rosa's rights. Our nation came to see the light. Now the choice of a seat is free, and she was black, like me.
Black like Mary McLeod Bethune and Charlotte Hawkins Brown. Each raised a black culture in their chosen town, but ignorance had chained our people down. They set a lot of young minds free, and they were black, like me. There are millions of more that the history books do not recall. The list of struggling black mothers, the mothers